fall and will be refereed by Love Pro Wrestling Senior Official. And celebrity guest ring announcer, Judge Ben Omen. Making their way to the ring first.
I didn't pray to God.
Reid Matthews has a record in 2024, second to not only one blemish on that record, courtesy of Alan Angel. He's tough tonight against Rich King, but nonetheless, Reid looking tough, flanked by, of course, the LPW Challenge Champion, Zoe Sager, who will defend that very title later on.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by LPW Challenge Champion, the intangible Zoe Sager. From Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing at 250 pounds, he is the sexy Reid Matthews.
Reid Matthews getting it done month after month here in LPW. Thursday nights, Friday nights, doesn't matter.
Stack them up and knock them down.
Rich King been in a series of high-profile matches recently here in LPW. Unfortunately, come out on the losing end. Always in top physical condition, always brings it.
So what you're trying to say is Rich King has been losing a lot? You know he's going to hear that, right? He's taking on the best that LPW has to offer.
From the Utah, weighing at 190 pounds, representing the RADz, he is Rich King!
Iron sharpens iron, and we're going to find that out tonight.
Well said. I mean, whether it was Michael Richard Blaze, whether it was Zoe Sager, Rich King stood with them all. Stood with them all.
He was moments away from becoming LPW Grand Champion himself before his cohort in the RADz, Lumberjack Larry Woods, did it last month.
Oh, I thought you were going to say until his cohort Lumberjack Larry Woods cost him his title opportunity when he handed Michael Richard Blaze a beer to hit him in the head with.
Judge Ben Omen, third man in the ring for this one.
That's a very expensive coat. That's a big shape. We love you, Rick.
Ring the bell! This is going to be a scrap. These two know how to get it done. Just a hard-nosed battle. Look at that sadistic smile on the face of Reid Matthews. I mean, they're not lying.
So are you guys talking about him or me?
He's not lying either.
Sorry, Rich.
A short king versus a rich king.
Okay.
And they're both thick as
Swear words. Collar and elbow tie up in the ring. These two can match power with each other. As I mentioned, Rich King always in phenomenal shape. And Reid Matthews like a walking planet. Rich focused, ready to get it done. Collar on elbow again, nobody giving an inch. Reid attempting to walk King back into the corner, able to do so. Ref looking for clean break. Gonna get it.
You get it. Here I thought, right when Reid Matthews knew every thick in the book.
Very trepidatious start. I think these two know they're very evenly matched in the size and strength department. Oftentimes, Reid has an advantage in at least one of those facets, but not tonight.
almost testing each other, hey? Like there's a bit of a feeling out process here before this thing just goes full powder keg.
Did I hear the Oilers are up 3-0?
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
I'm just going to no-sell that and move on with my life.
Are you from Calgary?
That's the rumor.
Calgary sucks.
Collar on elbow again. Like you said, that feeling out process continues. King going behind with that hammerlock. Matthews countering with a headlock of his own. Still to come, tag team action. Paralira changing things up. They're refocusing their efforts to get back into the tag team title picture. They're going to take on Wolfboy Will Mantla. Canadian Goose Kyle Shaw, that's coming up next. But right now,
Paralira going to be starring in a show I like to call Pet Cemetery.
Matthews goes behind, trying to lock on reps at full Nelson. King wanted no part of that. Snap marrying the thickness over. That's no small feat in itself.
Mind games. Mind games.
Yeah, Rich King feeling it. And that smile we saw on Reid Matthews' face, no longer there. Does not like to be made a fool of.
Nope. Who does? Whoa. Whoa.
Nice leapfrog from King, sidestepped into the schoolboy rolling through. Vertical suplex, great show of power. Not many guys can take the thickness over like that.
He got a half count. How frustrating is that when you put that together and you get a half count and Reid Matthews looks at you with that on his face? That's intimidating.
Now Reid dropping down. Reid. Oh, he caught him. Nicely done. Able to avoid that kick, though. Nice.
Not that one.
Kick.
Not that one.
Tremendous vertical leap for a man that size.
And lightning thick reflexes.
I see what you did there.
Thank you.
Ooh. Hard right hand right to the jaw. Staggers King into the corner.
Oh, and that corner. Judge Ben Oman looking at Rich like he hit hard there. Might have hit his head on that one. It's considerably labored there.
Yeah, King slow to get up, using those ropes to try to get back to that vertical base.
That's unlike Rich King. Usually he's
being held up by that top rope right now.
The judge going to let him continue.
Man.
I know there's no quitting Rich King. I know that for fact.
Kicking out the legs from underneath. Might be looking for that cannonball in the corner.
Pulled his pins out before he goes bowling.
That signature piece of offense. Matthews charging in.
Oh, little possum maybe?
Yeah, King had that scouted.
Maybe he's playing mind games there earlier.
Nothing but turnbuckle. That might be the big mistake that King can capitalize on. There's a drop kick of his own.
I think Rich sucked him right in there.
Nice drop toe hold. King stringing together some high impact offense. Floats over into that front chancery.
I mean, Rich King can beat you with his speed. He can beat you with his power. And now he can outsmart you too.
Through the ropes, but able to hang on, stay on that ring apron.
Maybe he's better off without those RADz that are always...
Man, slingshot into that DDT. Beautifully done.
Leaving him out, you know, winning titles without him.
All Rich King's focused on right now is what's in front of him, and that is Reid Matthews.
Oh!
Big Falcon Arrow.
8-6-7.
Matthews kicking out.
That's frustrating.
Yeah, a little bit of frustration creeping onto the face of Rich King, but there's much more in the tank. Don't you worry about that.
Keep a guy like that down, though. Get the frustration. Got him right where he wants him for something in mind.
And now Reid Matthews needs those ropes to get back to his feet.
That Olympic slam.
Reid
You
hanging
can't
on.
get the thickness up.
And hanging on to that middle rope. Reid now firing in shots to try to create some space. Come on, Reid. from the thickness.
Oh. Using his speed, he got him up, he got him, he hit him.
Incredible show of strength from Rich King.
Wow. There we go, that's a little closer to 3.
Matthews got the shoulder up, but damage done.
He's got to stay on him here, though. You can't just let Reid Matthews recover. You got to stay on a guy like that. Oh. Just got a shot of adrenaline, I think. Well, now he's just going to piss him off.
Yeah, King needs to keep the foot on the gas pedal here. There's the thickness starting to stir, and that spells all kinds of bad news for the man from the Yukon.
Digging deep.
Man, that elbow was right on the target. And now, Reid firing back from the mouth of his cannon.
What I said about that powder keg?
It's going off in a big way.
Boom. Boom. Rich is on Dream Street, Boris. He hit him with that spear into the corner.
Drop buster, and he brought the world. We talked about walking flat, and he hit him with the world.
Dropped him on his face.
King showing some wherewithal, kicking out.
I mean, we talk about how hard it is to keep the thickness down. It's not that hard to surmise the same thing about Rich King.
King taking everything that Reid has to offer. Perhaps a little high-risk offense coming here from Reid Matthews. Up smart. On that middle rope, King rolling out to the apron. That may not be a smart move.
Well,
Tom's going to tell on that.
He don't want none of that. You gonna lay in the middle of the ring?
Yeah,
looking up at the thickness?
Yeah, Reid rethinking. That bought King a little bit of time. I think he was going for that slingshot DDT again, but got nothing but the elbow of Reid Matthews.
Got met with violence.
Reid Matthews.
Holy shit.
Just put a hole in the wall of the rec room.
Oh my God. I mean, that was momentum. What a catapult.
That was gross and violent. King's back inside the ring. Reid headed up to the top. Target acquired. Big frog splash from Reid Matthews. And Rich King kicked out.
How does that not get it done? Ben Ullman just showed me 1 centimeter, maybe less.
Look at the look on the face of the thickness. Reid Matthews, you can't believe that didn't get it done.
Look at the fortitude on Rich King. How do you keep these guys down? Nobody can get on top of one another here.
Absolutely impressive ability to take punishment and keep coming back.
Rethinking his strategy. I don't know. Does he want to go up top again? Land another one? Yeah, it looks like it. He signaled for it.
Reid scaling the turnbuckles one more time. Took too much time.
A bit too much time, yep.
King back on his feet and fighting, and that's a feat in itself. Got to give credit where it's due. Gonna follow him up. Both men precariously up on that middle rope.
We've seen competitor after competitor get hurled across this ring with a German, and can he do it to the thickness?
What a vertical leap.
Nuh-uh.
Tried to go for the head scissors, but the thickness put the brakes on.
Oh!
Massive sit-up.
Oh, it's over.
And
It's
King
over.
kicked out of that, too.
Are you kidding me? What did we just see? Kicking out on pure instinct, muscle memory. What is that?
Rich King is a machine.
He's a cyborg. What? That was off the top rope.
Rich King, tough as you know what. I don't want to say it. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to get fired.
Stuff.
Ow. And I think Reid might be going to that place. He doesn't go to very often, but when he does, it's bad news. Charge in the corner. King sidestepped. Tried to go for the world. Sidestep again. Rolled him up. Ooh, almost got it.
Took the hit to make the play.
Big clothesline from King.
That was smart on Rich King. He took that knee right in the air just so that he could grab him at the right time to pull off that counter. Speaking of counters.
Just shrugged off that drop kick. Through the legs though goes King. Drop toe hold, but again, just too thick.
You can really see how much both of these competitors want it, right? Like Reid the Thickness Matthews coming off his only loss of the year. Rich, a couple of losses off some of our aces here at LPW. Both of these guys want a victory.
Reid trying to fight out of that submission, trying to extend that arm is Rich King.
Got it.
Able to do so, able to get some extension on that arm. Referee in position to see if the Thickness wants to give it up.
It's not close.
I don't know how much longer Reid can stay in this, bringing his knees forward to get his knees underneath him. He's going to try to pick him up.
What?
That's one way to escape a submission hold. That was almost like a down with the Thickness into the turnbuckle.
I think we're going to see it again.
Man, planted him down in the middle of the ring. And Reid Matthews gonna win this matchup, but he damn well earned it.
He earned it all right.
Winner!
What a match.
Reid Matthews!
Another impressive win for Reid Matthews, but let's talk about Rich King.
No kidding.
We talked about the high-profile matches he's been in. Put up a hell of a fight in every one of them, and I know it's going to show another loss for Rich King, but he's been putting on incredible showings month after month. You got to feel like his time's going to come.